Hey, it's Greg with Kitworks. Today we're going to look at our Gear Tote 55 liter. So we built the Gear Tote in two different sizes, a 55 liter, which is ideal for activities like skiing or mountain biking or fly fishing that have more gear or bigger gear, and a 35 liter option, which is ideal for activities like trail running and hiking. So the first thing that you'll notice about the Gear Tote is, unlike traditional totes, it's significantly wider, the top opening, and it stands upright and open. So where most totes have a narrow opening or will fold in on themselves, we built the Gear Tote to stand upright and open so you can always see all your gear. You'll know at a glance if you're missing a helmet or a pair of gloves or your shoes. No guessing, no dark corners. Okay, another thing that we wanted to consider when designing this bag that contributes to this kind of upright and open design, super burly materials. And we actually use the same shell materials across the entire line. So this is a 900D ripstop, double TPU laminated, fully recycled shell that is RF welded. So we have a molded foam base, RF welded to the shell that makes the entire bag fully waterproof up to here. Handles. So we built 4 different options for carrying into this bag. A set of grab handles, a set of shoulder straps, handles on the end for pulling that out of your truck, and the option to add a crossbody strap for people that want to carry it that way. One of the most important things that we wanted to do with the entire Kitworks line was bring organization into everything that we do. So most totes are basically a bottomless pit for gear. So you end up with layers of stuff that you're digging through. It gets dirty. It's hard to find what you're looking for. So we brought the ability to customize organization into every product. So you'll notice that the exterior and the interior have attachment rails. We use open standards such as MOLLE and hook and loop, so you can use third-party accessories as well as our system pockets and other organizers and wet and dirty gear bags and such. So on the interior of the Gear Tote, we have a couple of standard pockets. One is this water-resistant zippered pocket with a key clip, and the second is this flat pocket that has a little bit of volume. These are all welded, so if you needed to spray this out to clean it up, you could totally do that. The other thing you'll notice, so I have this set up for my mountain bike gear right now, and I have 2 different system pockets in here. So this is a double flat pocket, and over here we have a double mesh pocket. So you can mix and match system pockets and other third-party MOLLE-capable organizers to really create like the perfectly organized environment for whether you're mountain biking, fly fishing, skiing, or just like going to the beach with family. Let's talk about wet, dirty, sandy, smelly, sweaty gear. So we wanted to make sure that all of the products had a way to manage all of that gear. After all, it's like kind of what makes it fun to go play outside, right? So each of the Gear Tote here has multiple tabs for attaching wet, dirty gear bags. And this being my mountain bike kit, when I'm done riding, shoes just end up in there, so the next time I go grab my gear, it's not filthy from the previous day's ride. Okay, let's talk labels. So part of having your gear organized is making sure that you know where everything is. So we wanted to make sure to bring labeling as a system across the entire portfolio of Kitworks products. So we've added hook and loop patches on Gear Tote and on all of our platform products, gearbox, duffel, etc. So like at a glance, I can grab mountain bike kit, I can grab my run kit. I know exactly where my food is. Just kind of like no more digging around, just simplify things a little bit. And even like add a little bit of personalization to your bag. So there's 2 things that we are against. One is single-use bags or products generally, and the second is cheaply made stuff that falls apart. So we don't need more stuff in our lives. We need harder working gear that adapts to us as our needs change across seasons, across sports, as we pick up a new activity, as our families change. So we wanted to make sure that we built this with no compromise. So from the quality of the materials that we use, to building recycled from day one, to the ability to configure and reconfigure everything, with system accessories that work just as well in your gearbox or duffel as they do in your Gear Tote. So that's a little bit about the Gear Tote, 55 liter and 35 liter. We're building this for you. We're building this for our friends and adventure buddies. So if we can help you sort out the right setup for your gear, drop us a line. We'd love to help you with that. Ultimately, we're building Kitworks to help you get outside faster and have your best adventures.